Do you sometimes struggle with how to give positive reinforcement or recognition to your employees to help motivate them to do more and do better? Well, you're in luck, because that's what we're here to talk about today. I'm Jeff LaSalle, I'm your leadership coach. And today I'm going to give you 4 key things that you can do immediately to start doing positive reinforcement better. Before I give you those 4 things, if you would please go down and click on that subscribe. That helps us, and it also helps make sure that you won't miss any future videos. So thank you. All right, so positive reinforcement or recognition. There's really 4 things that you need to keep in mind. If you're somebody who walks through an operation and says, "Thank you, good job, oh, thank you, yes, good job on that," stop that. That's getting you nowhere. It's not helping. As a matter of fact, it's hurting, because people understand that you're not being sincere. You don't actually know what you're saying thank you for. You're probably thanking some people who aren't doing such a great job, and people notice that. So what you need to do is you need to be specific and sincere. "Hey Frank, thanks for showing Joe how to rebuild that pump. That really helps our organization, and we really needed that pump back in service, and now he's able to do it on his own, so thank you so much for that." Much more effective. He's going to feel like you meant it because you were specific. Okay, second thing, timely. So if I go back to them a week after the fact and say, "Gee, Frank, thanks for showing Joe how to rebuild that pump last week," or was it last month? And was it the pump? Complete failure. Need to be timely. If you can catch people in the act, this is really the best thing to do. So, "Hey Frank, thanks for wearing your safety goggles right now. In this area it's really important that we do, and you're setting the example for everybody else. That's great. Keep it up." Specific, sincere, timely. Okay, frequent. We are wired towards the negative. I myself feel very strongly wired to notice negative things. Maybe that's part of my engineering training. However, we need to be rewired. We need to be thinking about finding those positive things that we can reinforce in order to help motivate people towards tough goals, in order to really reinforce the values of the organization and the right behaviors that are going to be in line with those values. So we need to be noticing these things and recognizing them frequently. The main enemy to doing this is going to be remembering to do it, frankly. So one thing I've seen managers do is they'll keep 10 objects in one pocket at the beginning of the day, and each time they notice something that they are going to do a positive reinforcement about, they'll move one of those objects from the left pocket to the right pocket. And at the end of the day, you guessed it, all of those items are over in the right pocket. They did their job. They remembered to call out positive things and give positive reinforcement or recognition. That's a great practice. So frequent. We've got to overcome that propensity towards negativity. The 4th thing is be unexpected. Have you ever been on the receiving end of an unexpected thank you? It feels really good. It feels like, oh, somebody noticed, and I wasn't even thinking that anybody would notice. If you run around the clock operation, when was the last time you went in the middle of the night and said thank you to the people that are working there? This is powerful. It's unexpected. Particularly if you have specifics and are sincere and are timely. So, yes, they don't expect you there all the time, but occasionally go see your night shift workers. Go thank them with specific examples of things that they're doing well. Call out things that you see on the spot. Okay, so there are your 4 things. Be sincere and specific. Be timely. Be frequent. And throw in some unexpected once in a while. Thanks a lot. And again, if you would hit that subscribe down at the bottom, we'd appreciate it, and then you wouldn't miss any of the future videos.